Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to Esme&Eric YouTube channel, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and follow to get more content like this, you guys. Also, like the video, guys. Get the video spinning in an algorithm, you guys. Like, fucking do you guys a solid in the future when I get huge. So, guys, today we've got an awesome video for you guys. Housing crisis on Kainai, you guys. Wow, you guys. This is nothing that I can make up on my own, even if I wanted to. This is something I can't even bullshit to, even if I wanted to, you guys. So, let's get it going, you guys. This building here, you guys, look at that, 1928. See how fucking old that building is? Let me tell you guys something about this building. There's no mold. There's no plumbing issues. There's no reason why this building should be torn down, especially on Kainai at a time like this when we have a housing crisis. So, guys, we're going to do some interviews today, so I want you guys to stay tapped in. I don't know if it's going to be in this live or when it's going to be, but you guys, I'm going to have some interviews with some of the clients here that are staying here at the tenants here at the housing, and we'll get how they feel about the housing, about the eviction, you guys, because basically that's what this is, an eviction. So, eviction time on Kainai amidst the housing crisis, you guys. Let's be about it. So we're going to do a petition, you guys, and this petition we have is to keep the building open for the kids, because I heard on Friday the 13th, what an awesome day for that, you guys. Friday the 13th, this Friday, tomorrow, it's Thursday. Let's try to get some help here, you guys. Help Kainai, you guys. Anybody that's watching my video, if you have any resources, anybody that can assist us, let's do it up, you guys, because we need help here. Kainai is going to be closing this place up. There's going to be a lot of eviction notices, you guys. There's going to be a lot of people out. A lot of people out. And I'll show you guys the building inside. I want to show you guys something here. Let's do a little tour in here, guys. I'll prove to you there's not a damn thing wrong with this building. Well, first off, you guys, it's clean. You still have the pot machine. You guys, the elevator, the mechanism still work as it is. There's just no motor. Here's the pipes, you guys. Check out these, guys. Do these look molded? These look rusted to you guys? I don't think it was rusted to me. Look at this. This one's here till 2028, you guys. That thing is adjusted till 2028 December. Wow, we're not even at 2028 yet. Also, you guys, check this out here, you guys. There's a lot of rooms here. These are the rooms that I was telling you that are getting vacant. People are coming in here. There's Lori's apartment. This is next door to the women's shelter, you guys. And I don't know what's gonna happen, you guys. If they shut the power off here, they shut the power off at the Women Wellness Lodge. That's what I was wondering, you guys. Washers, you guys, everything here, you guys. Like, this building is like, does not need to be demolished. It doesn't, the tenants don't need to be kicked out for damn sure, you guys, because some of these, it's not called, I want to call it, let's make this clear, you guys. It's called special needs housing, you guys. Special needs housing. That means that there's going to be people here that have special needs. There's going to be people here that are on, there's going to be people here that are on emergency. You know, like for instance, us, we were in a car. We're sleeping in a car. That's how we got this place. And I'll never forget that day, you guys. And I'm really grateful for Standoff for helping me, you guys. I am. But however, I can't respect that their decision to shut it down is going to be tomorrow, after they say they gave us an extension from June 13th, which, you guys, by the way, was only a 2-day notice then. Back then, you guys, it was only a 2-day notice. We found out 2 days in June that we had to move out. It couldn't happen, you guys. It wasn't fucking possible. Now, they leave it open past the 31st. We're into June. And now they want to shut it down. As of yesterday, they dropped off this letter right here. I want to read it to you guys right here. This notice is to inform all occupants to vacate the special needs housing building by 1 p.m. Friday, June 13th, 2025. Blood Tribe Housing extended the initial closing date of May 31st to June 13th, 2025 to give additional time for occupants to find alternative housing. How are we going to find alternative housing when we're brought here by emergency, because there is no housing? You guys did a selection for 15 houses that We were told to put our applications in, and you guys know goddamn well we're not getting anywhere with that application, you guys. We ain't. So they want us to, they think we're here by, this letter makes it sound like we're here by decision. I want to make that clear, you guys. We're not here by decision. We're here because we were in emergency situations, in some case, special needs. The special needs housing will be boarded up in preparation for the demolishment of the building and to make way for future development. Blood Tribe housing requires all occupants to remove personal belongings immediately as the building will be sealed off. Thanks in advance, Blood Tribe management. So you guys, this has to do with Blood Tribe management, you guys. Blood Tribe management seems to be calling the shots for Blood Tribe housing. When we found Blood Tribe housing to express our problems and the issues that we got going on here, not knowing that Blood Tribe management is the one that is actually pulling the strings here. So you guys, let me know, how do you feel about that? This is a special needs building that's literally here for people that have disabilities. There's some tenants here that are handicapped. And Kainai is closing this building down because it wants to accommodate the budget. So Kainai, to save their budget, they're going to be cutting special needs housing along with the shelter and standoff. You guys, how do you cut the budget plan and shut down the building for other programs, and then the you're going to take the cut from special needs? Kainai is going to take the cut from the homeless shelter? Wow. I mean, there's a housing crisis. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If you think I'm ranting off, talking about handouts and bullshit again, let me know. Isn't Kainai have a housing crisis right now? Kainai has a housing crisis right now. Special needs housing is going to be shut down because of the budget. The budget Kainai holds in their hand. You guys, I don't get this. How the fuck are they going to cut the budget from the shelter and special needs, you guys? Special needs has no money? There's no money here to like house the people that really do need it amidst the housing crisis? I mean, that is fucking crazy, you guys. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it that this is going on, you guys. And this is what I've been talking about. So we're gonna try to get somebody here, media or somebody that can assist us, you guys, because honestly, I don't know who can help us in this situation, but it is a fucked up situation, you guys. The budget cut comes from special needs housing and the homeless shelter and standoff. We have a lot of housing issues right now on Kainai, you guys. Not just in the Moses Lake area, but we also have a housing issue in Old Agency. We have Standoff. We got Laverne. We got St. Mary's. We got Fish Creek. We got a housing issue all over the reserve, you guys. And the budget cut comes from this building? You guys, there's not even no mold here. There's no mold here. I want to make that clear. There's no mold here. There's no issues here which arises from any of these apartments, you guys. This is a sad situation, you guys. It's a sad situation because some of these guys got nowhere to go. And then you guys get this. They got nowhere to go. There's the Women's Wellness Lodge right there. Don't you guys think the budget cut is coming from... I mean, why don't you guys take it from your vacation pay? Why doesn't Blood Tribe management cut their honorariums and use that money to fulfill the budget that seems to be causing a burden for their accountants? Wow, you guys, I don't know. This is a housing crisis, and they're taking the budget cut from housing, and they're putting out a bunch of other people. And you guys get this. Get this, you guys. Get this. Okay, you guys, I have an auntie. I'm not going to say her name. She got told what we got told in Cardston. She got told that her house was being sold, and the landlords got them out, and then the landlords moved in. So they did that to get their house back. So this is the issue that we're going through as renting. So I want to make this clear, you guys, right here. I want you guys to listen up closely, you guys. People like my auntie got told that their house was being sold. And look at this. June 23rd, to give additional time for occupants to find alternative housing. Standoff thinks we're here by choice. We're not here by choice. We're here because you fucking put us here. You're here because we needed help. And then we're asking you guys, okay, what's going on with this little help thing? Then your fans are not hesitating to say we're begging for handouts. How the fuck are we begging for handouts and we're just telling you guys, get this fucking building right? So you guys, on Friday, tomorrow, they're gonna come here with the police and they're gonna evict every one of these tenants, including my niece Leela up there. Even the poor girl that's autistic, they're gonna be evicting her. They're gonna be evicting the autistic because they want to save money for their budget. And then I'm the guy that's going off asking for the handouts. I don't know why I'm asking for a handout when I just asked you guys to handle the security issue, the maintenance. I asked to have maintenance take care of this place before they turn it into a dump, you guys. You guys remember my video on trying to get them to pick the garbage up before it turns into a dump? Well, look at that, you guys. It's too late. It's already a dump. And all we did is try to prevent it. We just wanted housing to pick it up. And now you guys want to say that this is condemned. This ain't condemned like St. Paul's, you guys. You guys check out my buddy Darcy's videos. I'm going to leave the link in the description, you guys. Darcy Grass Venture Boy, you guys. He's doing a little documentation out in St. Paul's. They're demolishing it out. Word has it, they got $1 million just to do the gym. Just the gym. They got $1 million contract to demolish the gym. So anyways, the point is my brother Darcy is doing some documentation, and you guys can see how fucking bad that building is. There's nothing wrong with this one. We still have a fucking Coke machine that has Coke in there. All this stuff about maybe the reserves were talking about our Coke machine. There's a lot of Coke in that building. A lot of Coke in that building. You guys are probably talking about our Coke machine because it still works. And you guys get this. Get this. They want to shut it down. They want to shut it down because they want to save money. Do you guys think that's right? Do you guys think that's right? They want to save money. They want to save money, so they want to kick out the tenants. So you guys get this. It's pretty early here, you guys. The tenants are probably all sleeping here, but when I get this out there, you guys, I'm not gonna edit it or anything. I'm just gonna put it out raw because this is tomorrow is when I guess the police are gonna be here too, you guys. So Blood Tribe police have all to do with this as well. So I don't know how it's gonna look, you guys. It might look super ugly, but I'm coming into town at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna make sure I see this go down because I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. There's gonna be a live for the eviction, you guys. The eviction notice tomorrow. I'm gonna go live. I want to see how housing really truly feels about kicking out its tenants and taking the budget cut. You guys, we're gonna have some good questions for them, especially with the budget cut. The budget cut necessarily has to come from the homeless shelter and standoff, and the budget cut happens to come from the special needs building. But yet the honorariums are going to stay safe on Kainai, you guys. That's a little fucking crazy to me. And I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it 100%. So you guys, let me know. Amidst the housing crisis, should Kainai be shutting this building down? Let me know, you guys. We're going to do a little yes and no questionnaire. I'm going to put it on in the link in the description, you guys. So make sure you guys tapped in for that one too. And I want you guys to answer it, you guys. Just a yes or no question. Do you feel that housing should be saving money, but taking out the special needs building and the standoff shelter? Because I think it's unnecessary, you guys. I truly think it's unnecessary. You know, there's not even no rust on the stairs right there. You know, look at that, you guys. The heating system is perfect, you guys. The walls are perfect. There's no goddamn fucking mold in this building. There's mold in your mouth. There's mold in your mouth. There's mold in the house at the Blood Tribe Housing Department building. We went there a few months back. I got a little scratchy throat in there. You know, that's where the budget cut needs to come from, you guys. It doesn't need to come from these guys, you guys. These guys, some of these guys have nowhere to go. Some of these guys have no houses. They got no plan. Some have disabilities. That's what my argument is. Some of these guys have disabilities. How do you expect them to talk up for themselves if they have a fucking disability? It's called special needs housing, you guys. Not saying everybody here is dealing with the same situation, guys. Like I said, there's two situations going on here. Let's explain it to you guys. Let me break it down for you guys so we know where we're going with this. Okay, you guys. Back in January, we got evicted in Cardston because the Cardston people said they sold their house and we moved out, they moved in. And then, which we had no problem with because we thought, you know, it's their house. They can do as they please as much as we could do in our houses. But that seems to be the issue going on here, you guys. Blood Tribe Housing is not handling this the way that they should. And back in January, when we had nowhere to go, we were in our car, and we phoned housing as an emergency. And then housing put us in this little fucking 4x4 room. It was just a little tiny. They put us six, my family of six in there, and we didn't have a stove in a bathroom and all that, and we were asking them for them, and they kept saying they're gonna get back to us, get back to us, get back to us. Until today, you guys, they never did get back to us. They never did give us that stove. They never did give us that fridge. And then when I asked for that fridge and when I asked for that stove, they were told I was asking for handouts. How can we be asking for handouts when you put us in a room that has no stove? It has no fucking fridge, you guys. Get that. So you guys, in January, they put us in that room, and we moved ourselves to another room that had a stove and a fridge and at least one bedroom because we have a we're a family right now. We're a family of 7, and wow, you guys, it's pretty difficult. It's difficult because some of us don't have a plan. Some of us haven't even been able to calculate the eviction notice yet. You know, and what's sad, you guys, some don't even have the capacity to even think about what's going on. That's the sad part, you guys. Standoff has a whole nother issue, guys. They got the homeless shelter, you guys. They're taking budget cuts from that as well. We'll do another video on that. Once you guys stay tapped in with that too, I'll let you guys know when I drop that video because I'm gonna do some surgical shit to it, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Because honestly, I just feel that all my tenants here don't need to be left out in the cold, you guys. Especially around this time of the year, you guys. Budget cuts. I know how the reserve works, you guys. I know the budget cuts. I know how we need to infrastructure. We got to develop, you guys. We can't get left behind. I'm for that, 100%, Kainai. I get our infrastructure. I get what our plan is, and we can do this plan. But we don't have to take this building out just to make this plan happen. We don't have to chase all these tenants out just to make it happen. You don't have to close the building down on the ladies just because it's only fair to this, because the buildings are connected. Some of these guys don't even have a plan. They don't even know where they're going. And wow, you guys, I gotta do some interviews. I'm gonna do a little bit of. I'm gonna put them on my reels. So you guys, on the reels, we'll have I'll have the interviews with the tenants, you guys. So I want you guys to check out the reels. They'll only be like 20 seconds, you guys. And for the most of it, I think we're gonna get everybody today, and we're gonna get everybody's opinion on how they feel. We're gonna get the tenants' opinion on how they feel about this. You know, because you guys get this. Housing only came yesterday, you guys. It's Thursday today. Wednesday. They came in Wednesday and said we have to be out by Friday. That math doesn't add up, you guys. Just like how last month when they said initially that this building was getting closed, they told us that in like 3 days we had an eviction notice. It looks similar to that. It looks similar to that, you guys. In fact, it's the same as that. The only thing has changed. The only thing that changed is the date. So tomorrow, I want to see how it's going to go on because I heard Blood Tribe Police are going to be a part of it. I heard Blood Tribe Police will be here with housing to actually out the tenants. They want us to take our belongings. They want us to take whatever we have and get the fuck out of the building. And with the $1 million that they got to demolish St. Paul's, they want to use it to demolish our to build or to they're not going to demolish it tomorrow. They're actually just going to close it off and put the wood around the building, and then it'll get bad. Then you'll have people going in and out of there, busting out these walls, busting out these windows, wrecking this building, and then we have a problem. How is it that we're trying to prevent that, and then all of a sudden we have the fucking problem? We're the ones that are trying to prevent that. So tomorrow, when they close this off, I guarantee you by tomorrow night, the wood are going to be busted off of that. Security might still have a job here watching it, but it's not like they do anything anyways. All the trouble that's been happening here, causing this building to cause be a ruckus, you know, because I feel like this building is the ruckus everybody's talking about. There wouldn't be no ruckus if your security was on it. There would be no ruckus if your people were on it housing. That's all we need to do. We just need better management. Someone needs to watch that building. Someone needs to take care of the floors, the walls, not just us. We take care of it. We're not getting paid for it. But we live here and we respect it. So we help do our part and clean. Now, if there's anybody out there that's somebody important, we need help, you guys. We need help because Standoff's trying to accommodate their budget by shutting this building down. They're trying to accommodate their budget by shutting down the homeless shelter and Standoff. They are doing a lot of things that they shouldn't be. To me, it feels like they're working backwards. You guys are working backwards. You guys are trying to wreck this building, not fix it. You guys are trying to ruin the building. People are gonna go in there. They're gonna start squatting in there. And housing doesn't want to stop it. I mean, why does housing not want to stop it, you guys? This is crazy. This is crazy wild bananas. Why are you guys gonna close this down on the special needs? Does anybody at housing know what special needs means? Do I have to do a video, a reaction video to break it down and tell you guys what special needs means? These guys, some of these guys have nowhere to go. It's my only argument. I don't like how Standoff is taking the narrative and saying that we're here and we want to be here, and then let's grab our stuff and get going. That's what the letter says. The letter says, grab your stuff and get going. I mean, like, who the fuck wants to be here voluntarily? This is a shelter, you guys, and that's what I'm talking about. It shelters people from the cold. It shelters people from the hot. In the hot sun. The cold nights. You guys, this building is meant to be. It's not meant to be shut down. It's not meant to be for Standoff and Kainai to be taking care of this, you know, and handling it their way, you know, kick everybody out. Like, you guys, Standoff has about in the range of about 70% of people in Standoff, Moses Lake, Old Agency, don't have housing, don't have living. They don't have anywhere to go. They got nowhere to go. They have workers, like our worker's name was Rochelle. Her name is Rochelle. She's the one that's shutting this building down. So Rochelle puts us here. They get all this money to take care of us since January. They don't do anything. They don't give maintenance. They don't have maintenance. They don't have anything to take care of this building. And we've had these issues from the get-go. We've been telling them from the get-go to handle it. Now, I don't get that, you guys. I really don't get that. It's okay, guys. The worker, the Rochelle. We'll go back to Rochelle. Okay, the worker. She placed us here. She placed us here because we're in our car. Rumpa Blackwater, Weaselhead put its own tenants here. So there's some tenants here that moved in through chief and council. Chief and council allowed them to live here. So that's the discrepancy between housing. I mean, the tenants here, the ones that are here by housing, and the ones that they think just came to squat. They didn't come to squat. They were put here by the actual CNC. Chief and council actually put half of these fucking tenants here. Now, just because CNC doesn't have to coincide with housing, it doesn't mean there's two separate problems here. CNC put people here because they're homeless. People and workers like this Rochelle lady, they put people like my family here because we had nowhere to go. We were in a car, cold, sleeping. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of us in my family now since my daughter came home, you guys. My daughter came home a couple weeks ago, and and I'm really grateful for that, you guys. And my family is doing a lot better than we were back in January and back in February. So that's why I feel like we're in this position here now to help tenants here, because they're all on the same boat as me and my wife. They're all in the same situation as me and my family. Now, a lot of these guys don't speak up, though. Thank God for Esme&Eric's YouTube channel, because we're going to make it known and we're going to put it out there of what's really going on, you guys. And this is what's going on. Kainai, amidst the housing crisis, is taking the budget cut from special needs housing and shutting it down. When the current monies they get, they can't even clean up this. They got a lot of money, you guys. They got a lot of money to take care of this. They chose not to. Now, this could have been prevented. This part right here, you guys. This could have been all prevented. All prevented. Now it's growing like a dump. And we wanted housing to take care of it. You guys get all this extra money for it. Why not? This is going to cost a broom. I bought a broom. I bought baggies. I $70 it cost me to get the cleaning supplies for one day. For one day to clean this building cost me $70. And that's buying the cheap stuff. Now, I'm pretty damn sure housing gets a lot more than that to take care of this building. So get on it. Rather than pocket that money and then say, you guys got nothing left for this building. It's mold. It's condemned. Do you guys see mold? I don't see no mold in here. You guys see rust? Not a damn thing wrong with this building. To me, it just looks like they need some money from somewhere. Everybody's getting a big raise after this. After Friday the 13th, someone's getting a raise. But you guys, is that raise? Do you feel good getting that raise by outing all these tenants that got nowhere to go? You feel good about that raise that these special needs housing, some of the handicapped kids got nowhere to go now? I bet you guys are going to feel good regardless. And you guys get this. The reason why we're speaking up here today is because housing is a department that we have in Kainai, and we as members are out to utilize it. It's not like we're asking. The federal government of Canada does money transfers to each reserve in Canada, and that money is to be used wisely. We got that money to take care of this building from the federal government of Canada. Yet Kainai is shutting it down because they say it doesn't quite fulfill the budget. I don't know. I'll give you guys a minute to let that sink in. But how is it that housing, an entity of its own, doesn't have any money to take care of a building like this? If we tenants can put our money together, $70 to wash this building up once a day, we do. We don't ask for the money back. We don't ask for the reimbursements. We didn't even ask for nothing other than asking for a stove and a fridge. We didn't ask for anything. And now we're getting an eviction notice for it. And you guys, the cops are going to be here, you guys. Blood Tribe police are actually going to be here. I'm really fucking surprised. You know, I would figure being that they're fucking police, they would stay out of it. But they're going to show up with housing tomorrow. I think housing, the management's probably just going to sit in their cars like they did yesterday when they brought these in, when they brought the letters in to evict. They actually stayed in their car. So tomorrow I'm gonna see how it plays out, you guys, because I don't know how true this is, but somebody said that special needs housing, being that the purpose of it is to house its special needs, which are disabilities, you guys. That's its sole purpose. So, for example, guys, I'm not gonna mention any names in here, but I'm gonna give you guys an example. John Q has a fucking daughter that's autistic. So that means John Q's got to leave with his daughter who's autistic. Even the workers have nothing to say about this. Even the caseworkers for these children that have disabilities can't say nothing. Wow. I don't know why, you guys. I don't know what the fuck is going on here at this building with the management and the housing part. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. But what I do know is these poor tenants, the autistic kids, because there's a couple of them that are autistic, got to move tomorrow. They're going to be forced out by the police. The police is going to force these guys out. They got to go. They got to go. Where are they going to go? They're going to go to the standoff homeless shelter. They got to go there too. Come on, Kainai. Start fucking acting right, man. Come on. This is special needs. This is the next best thing to a homeless shelter. Not to forget, you guys are closing down a homeless shelter. Come on, you guys. Somebody help us here. Somebody help us here. If this is real, if this is for real happening, someone's going to help us. Someone is going to help us, you guys, because this is fucking bullshit. There's no way, you guys. There's not a damn thing wrong with this building. All they're saying about it is a lie. Lie, lie, lie. Yeah, I want to show you guys something too, you guys down here. I want to show you guys something. This is on par, you guys. This used to be a hospital. Man, everything's intact here. There ain't a damn thing wrong here. Okay, Marlo closed this, you guys. But I want to show you guys the system down here, the pipes. Man, they're all pristine. They're all pristine. You guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I kind of got an idea of what's going on here, but what I don't get is how they're just gonna go about it and just do it when they can really actually solve the problem. You know, every night there's police here. Every night, and you guys, there's a lot of activity coming out of this building, but housing can't seem to get their finger around it. They can't seem to figure out how to do it, how to fix it. And you guys, the first things they need to do is start listening to the tenants like us. We told them what was going on. We told them what was wrong. We told them to fix it. We told them there's going to be a dump here. You guys come clean it up before it gets huge and starts making the building look bad. And then the building And then the fucking garbage builds up, and all of a sudden people looking at it as a dump. We tried to prevent that. All the illegal activity here, we told them we need maintenance in here. We need security in the building to actually watch the building because they have cameras here that are brand fucking new. We told them to utilize them. We said, utilize those cameras. Get maintenance here to take care of it. They chose not to, yet they chose to train some security guards to park out here and take pictures of people who walk in and out. It's not all illegal activity. My kids' nurse came in yesterday. The security stopped him and thought he's a drug user. My daughter's nurse came here to fix her, and you guys take their security's job was to take their picture and go question them, but it wasn't on the onus of the security to stop anybody else, you know. And not to mention the non-blood tribe members that are working security, a couple of them. That's a whole new issue in itself, being that we have a no trespassing bylaw. But yeah, you guys, you know, it's just everything is so messed up at this building, you guys. Everything is messed up. Nothing needs to be like this, you guys. Nothing needs to be like this. No one needs to be evicted. There's a housing crisis. Housing just needs to fix its management. They need to shuffle management down there because it seems like this is the same old routine that we've been having forever. Housing running it like its own bank account. Housing running it like it's their own. But tomorrow's the real deal, you guys. Tomorrow they're actually coming in with the police to evict everybody and tell everybody they got to go. So you guys, if you enjoyed this live, this well over an hour live, if you guys enjoyed it, you guys are going to enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go live for the eviction. So I want you guys that are watching right now to be here tomorrow I'm going to be here at 8 o'clock, you guys. We're going to go live. We'll go live at 8. And we'll do an intro video, and then when housing gets here with the police, we'll do another live, and we'll record the entirety of it, the whole situation, you guys. Tomorrow we'll do it, and you guys be here for it. Be here, you guys. Make sure, don't be late. Be square. You're gonna see everybody here, and the police are gonna. I don't know, you guys. I'm just anxious to know if the police are actually gonna be here to help housing evict these guys, you know. And when I mean these guys, I mean there's disability, you know, people with special needs and all that stuff. I want to see if housing actually will do that, because there's not even nothing wrong. There's no mold. It's not condemned. It's not like St. Paul's, you guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we record it, you guys. We're gonna see what's going on. You guys, this is a housing crisis. This is what they're doing on Kainai for the current housing crisis. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, and follow, like I said at the beginning. And like I said at the beginning, like the videos, guys. Love it. Do what you want. Kiss it. Get it going in the algorithm, you guys, because I know you guys enjoy my content. Peace out till next one, you guys. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Be on time. 8 o'clock, you guys. The eviction notice. Eric's covering it.